They are not shouting, they are not threatening, yet you're doing exactly what they want. This is a warning. These are 3 signs someone is using dark psychology on you. Dark psychology isn't magic. It isn't some mystical power you see in movies. It's subtle, it's quiet, and it works precisely because you don't notice it. It hides in plain sight, disguised as normal behavior. Think about it. The most dangerous control is the one that feels like your own idea. It's the whisper that plants a seed of doubt, the silence that makes you question your worth, the praise that feels like a reward you must constantly earn. This isn't about obvious manipulation. It's about leveraging human nature, our need for connection, our fear of rejection, and our desire for approval. They don't break your will. Bend it slowly until you forget which way was straight. The manipulation is so smooth, it feels like a natural part of the relationship. That's what makes it so powerful. The first sign is silence used as pressure. This isn't the comfortable silence you share with someone you trust. This is a weapon. Imagine you have a disagreement, a small argument. Instead of talking it out, they just stop. Complete silence. No explanation, no closure. They retreat into a quiet void, and you're left outside, knocking on a door that won't open. You feel an overwhelming urge to fix things, to break the tension. You start replaying the conversation in your head, wondering what you did wrong. You apologize, even when you're not sure you should. You start chasing their approval, desperate to restore the connection. In this dynamic, their silence is not peace. It's pressure. They stay quiet, so you are forced to speak. They've created a problem and made you believe you're the only one who can solve it. You're not resolving conflict. You're surrendering to their control. The second sign is the cycle of controlled praise and withdrawal. Affection becomes a weapon. In the beginning, they shower you with attention and validation. They make you feel seen, understood, and special. This praise feels incredible, and you quickly get used to it. Then, suddenly, it stops. They pull back. They become distant, cold, and unresponsive. Messages are left unread. Compliments disappear. You're left wondering what happened. That wonderful feeling is gone, and you desperately want it back, so you try harder. You change your behavior. You work to please them. You do whatever it takes to earn that praise again. When they finally give you a crumb of affection, the relief is immense. You don't feel controlled. You feel addicted. Approval is given, and then it's taken away, keeping you in a constant state of uncertainty, always striving to get back in their good graces. The third sign is when they subtly make you doubt yourself. This is a quiet erosion of your reality. They don't have to yell to convince you you're wrong. They just have to plant a small seed of doubt. They question your memory of events. Are you sure? I don't remember it that way. That never happened. They minimize your feelings. You're being too sensitive. You're overthinking things again. Over time, these small comments add up. You start to question your own perceptions, your own sanity. You stop trusting your instincts because your instincts have been repeatedly dismissed as flawed. The goal here is not to win an argument. The goal is to confuse. A confused mind is an easy mind to lead. When you can no longer trust your own judgment, you become dependent on theirs. They become your source of truth, and your reality is whatever they say it is. But there is a defense. There is an escape. Once you see the pattern, it stops working. The silence, the withdrawal, the questioning, they all lose their power when you recognize them for what they are. Awareness is your escape. Stay alert. Thanks for watching.